On this day in history, there are 4 defining events that made July 28th a day history would never forget. On July 28, 1868, the United States officially certified the 14th Amendment to the Constitution. The Civil War had ended only 3 years earlier, but the country remained deeply divided. Millions of formerly enslaved people had gained their freedom, yet many southern states were passing laws that denied them basic rights. The 14th Amendment was designed to change that. It declared that anyone born in the United States was automatically a citizen, guaranteed every citizen due process of law, and promised equal protection under the law. More than 3 centuries earlier, Thomas Cromwell stood as one of the most powerful men in England. As the chief minister of King Henry VIII, he helped break England away from the Roman Catholic Church, dissolved monasteries across the kingdom, and strengthened the authority of the crown. But power at the Tudor court was never secure. Political enemies turned the king against him after Cromwell arranged Henry's unpopular marriage to Anne of Cleves. On July 28, 1540, Cromwell was executed at Tower Hill without receiving a formal trial. Fast forward to the Great Depression. Thousands of World War I veterans, many unemployed and unable to support their families, traveled to Washington, D.C. They formed camps near the capital and peacefully demanded early payment of the military bonuses they had been promised. Instead, on July 28, 1932, President Herbert Hoover ordered the camps cleared. The U.S. Army, led by General Douglas MacArthur, moved in with cavalry, tanks, bayonets, and tear gas. The camps were burned, families fled in panic, and images of veterans being driven from the nation's capital shocked Americans across the country. Finally, on July 28, 1821, General José de San Martín stood in Lima's Plaza Mayor before a gathered crowd and declared, "From this moment, Peru is free and independent." The proclamation marked a decisive step in South America's struggle against Spanish colonial rule. Although fighting continued for several more years, the declaration inspired Peruvians and strengthened the wider independence movement across the continent. Today, July 28th is celebrated every year as Peru's Independence Day, honoring the birth of a sovereign nation.